In your health tonight, with the recent U.S. Women's Team World Cup victory, the popularity of soccer may soon hit an all-time high.
But along with it, concerns about safety on the field. News 8's medical reporter Jocelyn Mementa is live in our New Haven newsroom with more on a study looking into whether there's anything to be worried about. Jocelyn.
And Darren, many of us were in front of that television screen watching as the U.S. women took on their opponents to win the World Cup. We saw some pretty physical moves. Remember the bloody collision Morgan Bryan had in the game against Germany? Both were going up for a header, a soccer move that is raising anxiety.
The thrill of victory for the U.S. women's team, an inspiring moment for the country and likely a moment of inspiration for children and teens interested in kicking, sliding, and heading their way to their own sports dreams. But with soccer's growing popularity has come growing concern among doctors and parents. Concern over concussions, and one move in particular, using the head to hit that ball, has garnered attention. But should this move be banned from the game for kids and teens? In a study released today, researchers at the University of Colorado tackled this question, looking over 9 years of data on nearly 3 million instances of kids participating in a practice or a game. They found barely more than 1,000 concussions total, most of these from contact between players, and fewer than 1 in 3 related to heading. So while it may be important for kids to learn to play it safe, this study suggests parents need not be overly concerned. What is important for parents and coaches is to know the signs of concussion when it does happen and be ready to head to proper medical care when it happens.
We have some pretty tough concussion laws on the books here in Connecticut. Every school system must give concussion training to coaches, athletes, and parents. Let's take a look at that. That training includes the symptoms of concussions, the medical treatment available if you think your child has a concussion, the dangers of playing a sport with a concussion, the rules of returning to the game after a concussion, and ways to prevent it from happening. All youth coaches also go through training and must be certified so they can recognize a concussion in their athletes. But if a child shows any sign of a head injury, they have to be removed from the field immediately. Darren and Ann?
Been talking about this isn't just about soccer. We're talking about it in a lot of sports all across the board, right?
Absolutely. You're seeing it in basically in every sport these days. Earlier this year, we told you about a push for all Little League pitchers to wear protective helmets. Safety really is becoming the focus, as it should be. Ann?